Right, and welcome back. So we will pick back up with Learas. You have just spotted a small shack some distance away, um, heavily screened by foliage and other trees and things like that. You think that probably most people who don't have eyes like yours probably would have missed this. It's about, let's say, 150 feet from where you are currently when you first catch sight of it.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
Well, using my psychic ability, I will notify that
Somebody
wishing
decided
sound.
they wanted to go fast near my house just now.
I will notify the others that there is a shack, and I will stealthily approach it. I do not remember what my stealth was from last time.
Let's have a fresh one.
Did Learas get really fucked up in that fight, and did I heal him already?
He's in pretty decent condition, so.
Okay.
You did some healing earlier, yep.
Yeah, I remember. I think I used Aura of Vitality or something.
All right. That is a 24 on my stealth.
Very nice. Yeah. So how close, like you feel like, you're moving through the trees expertly. You're making very little sound. You feel pretty confident in how well you are hidden. From this distance, your passive's over 20, right?
Yes, it is.
Every so often as you're approaching, it's hard to pick out given the current illumination, but the shade from the canopy is helping a little bit. In the window that's facing your direction, you can catch something like a light blue aura occasionally, like drifting lazily past the window. It's like you're seeing part of something.
Anyone familiar with anything that might give off a light blue aura? He says, realizing that they can't respond.
Why does he always ask us questions when we can't say anything back?
Maybe people are just used to having a regular conversation where people can go back and forth.
I guess it does give me...
You get suddenly in your head, right, just realized you can't respond.
I guess it does give me time to think, though, before we actually get a chance to talk, so that's something.
It's always light blue aura.
It's always so weird going to Cam's voice after, right after playing Wes. Yeah, does that sound familiar to either of us? Something for that?
There are lots of things that can emit blue auras.
All right. Does Wade, is that like spell school? Is that associated with something?
And that's so vague. Just light blue. I mean, it could be,
What if it's
from...
What if it's crystals or something like that?
Potentially. I mean, we've come across quite a few of them, so I mean, blue is what, the regular crystal?
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be better than seeing one of the other colors.
Has Learas told us to stay back, or were we all kind of going and just giving him space?
I had assumed that we were just slowly meandering in that direction while he approaches.
Okay.
Well, I will continue to get closer to the shack. I will go as far as being against the wall and looking in slowly, but I'm gonna make my way over.
About 50 feet away from the shack, you stop very suddenly when you run into an invisible barrier. There's some, like, as you're sneaking through, whatever hand, knee, forehead is the furthest in front, encounters this solid barrier that has no visual substance to it.
Well, I've encountered an invisible wall. I don't think I have any magic that can break this, and I doubt there's an opening for us somewhere.
I think I have. Pretty sure I always have see invisibility prepared as a Twilight Cleric.
Will that help us?
It would just be nice to see what the length of this wall might be, What's the span of this?
If it's what I think it is, that won't help.
What do you think it is?
A wall of force. But yeah, you can try.
Gonna catch up, I guess. Because I can't talk back to Learas at the moment.
But yeah, it takes a relatively short time for you to close the distance with Learas.
Okay. So what do we want to do?
Well, we can try to break it and go in. We can make ourselves known and alert whoever's in there to our presence. Let them know we want to talk. But if they have high-level magic that's protecting their home and they happen to be hidden near the same place that void thing existed, there's a good chance they're doing things out here they shouldn't be.
I could try to dispel it, maybe at a higher casting.
Might be worth a shot.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do that, David.
What level are you going to cast Dispel Magic at?
5th level.
5th level.
You want me to identify this first, or did that help?
That actually might be good. Sounds like a really low plane outside for some reason.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, I can hear that, yeah.
We're not near an airport,
I was
so
like...
it's weird.
Huh.
But yeah, I think she does say to wait. That might help me not waste some of my magic if it turns out that that's not needed.
Okay, I'll ritually identify invisible barrier.
Yeah, you spend just over 10 minutes meditating on this invisible barrier, and a couple of things. It's not a spell that you're familiar with. Shanks, you're pretty on the nose. It is a variation on the Wall of Force spell. But while you're identifying it, it's almost like the spell is like corrupt a little bit. It gives you the sense that somewhere in this barrier, something has partially disrupted a small portion of it.
There's potentially an opening?
An
And
opening or a weak spot or something like that.
Okay, well let's circle it, see what we can find.
Okay. Do you think that would be easier then with being able to see it?
Just put our hand on it.
Okay.
Yeah, literally just hand on the wall.
Yeah.
We'll just make our way around it.
Yeah.
Cam will go higher up just in case. Might have to climb up into it.
Yeah. So you keep your hands on the wall and circle this barrier, which is keeping about it. Following the trajectory, it looks like maybe a 50-foot radius centered on the middle of this cabin, which itself is sitting in a very small clearing, probably that was constructed for the purpose of building this cabin. There's even lots of trees and bushes on the inside of the barrier, but whoever is in front at one point as you circle around, actually, that's a question. It doesn't really matter. As you circle, it doesn't matter which direction you start with. As you get around to the west side of the barrier, whoever is in the front, you can feel your finger slip into an opening.
Oh, there we go. This looks like it's it.
And if you investigate it, it's about yay wide.
Mm-hmm.
You can't quite find the top. The bottom is about 6 inches off the ground where it opens.
Okay. Well, Learas will he will stealth into that area again.
And we'll give him a little bit of time before she clinks in behind him.
Learas,
Remember, this is your opening. Cover me if anything goes down.
Learas, when you enter into there, the ambient light is greatly reduced. It's almost like this barrier is filtering the amount of light that's coming in from outside.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a mild whiff you're picking up of like ozone and rot.
Okay. Interesting. Really don't know what to make of that right now, other than I'm expecting dead flesh and lightning. But I will relay that telepathically to the others and continue until I can peer into the small shack.
And yeah, your advance up to the shack is unimpeded once you're past the barrier, and you're able to approach one of the windows. This shack is pretty small. It's like 15 by maybe 20 feet. It's like maybe room for like a one-room affair inside. As you peer through the window, you can see the source of this blue illumination that's occasionally drifting in front of the window. It looks as though there is a large spectral disembodied hand just sort of hovering aimlessly around the room.
Okay, interesting. Is there anything else in there that might be alive?
Make a perception check just for fun.
Just for funsies. That's a 20.
20. You see no other motion in the room. There's a small there's like a twin size bed. Most of this shack, except for this one corner that's like a living area, looks like it is some sort of research building. like somebody was working on a project in here. There's papers, books, tables with like ritual circles on them.
Oh, nothing inside but a hand. Given that that wall was disrupted the way it was, I'm expecting that that blade came from inside here. There is magical research going on. I'm going to investigate further, but I won't go inside without you. And Learas will go to the door and check for traps. And if he thinks it's safe, he will open the door and see what happens.
Cam is gonna start moving into the like barrier now at that last message, and she'll make her way over, but she'll still try to give Learas a bit of space. I don't know how much distance is between the opening and where he currently is, but she just wants to be inside in case something happens.
So the front, like the door to this would be around the other side of the shack relative to the break in the barrier.
Okay. Then she'll come up to like maybe like the backyard area while he's at the front.
Wait, will follow.
All right. Learas, make an investigation check, please.
I wish I was good at these.
That's me.
5.
The door does not appear to be trapped. However, it is locked.
Cool. I will pick the locks. Plus what? What is proficiency right now? So plus 9, that makes it a 20.
This lock actually gives you a lot of trouble. And as you're working on it, you're like, you can feel that you've got some of the tumblers in the right place, but it's just not going. And you're thinking for a moment the amount of force that you'll have to use to operate this might break your picks. But just as you're like, please don't break, it opens up at the last possible moment. The DC on that lock was 20.
Nice. I love the
and there's
tension
also
in
a
that description.
faint, just a faint like of some magic going away.
It was a lock spell. Got it. Well, with it unlocked, he will just his arm extending out, he'll like open the door and is it in? Like opens in?
It opens in.
Yeah, so he'll open the door and like shove it in and like stay around the corner, see if anything occurs.
As the door starts to open, even before you like are fully done withdrawing your hand from it, it just bang, slams shut.
The door doesn't want to be opened. Probably going to need some help here.
Hey guys. It's always some sort of weird shack in the woods, isn't it? And it's just gonna try to
it's really weird. I've never encountered a weird shack in the woods like this until I met you. And now they're everywhere.
Weren't you encountered in a weird shack in the woods?
That was the first one. And it was a slippery slope.
Should I identify this as well? With that,
the shack?
The door?
Maybe. It might just be the hand on the other side pushing it, or some unseen force.
Have you tried knocking?
Knocks.
Things David wasn't expecting.
They never knock on the door. That doesn't happen.
Cam's solution.
Yeah, it sounds like knocking on a door.
Well, we tried.
B-Town makes a good point. Maybe we should just jump through the window, like cannonball through it.
In the wrong room.
Somehow it ends up in a different shack.
It's a one-room shack. How am I in the wrong room? The windows are all arcane gates to different places.
Funniest shit of my life, man.
I'm just gonna try to open it again and see what happens.
It doesn't budge.
Oh, okay. Well, something's holding it closed now, so you can spend some time identifying it, or Cam, you can push your way through.
Can I do that while he's identifying it, or does that mess it up? Or should I do
as
it
long
first?
As long as I got my hand on it, you know.
Okay. All right, we're gonna tag team this door with 2 different approaches here. I'm just gonna spend some time trying to push it open.
Make an athletics check for me.
Alrighty. Got a +8 to that. I rolled a 19, so that's 27.
Oh, not total, because the thing holding the door closed rolled a 19 total. Yeah, there's quite an impressive amount of force holding this door closed, Cam, but it's no match for you applying leverage as far away from the hinges as possible and just putting your entire body weight into it. And eventually, you do push the door open. The force that's trying to close it does not relent. And you can see, as you push it open, that this massive hand that is about a little bit larger than a person is just like open palm trying to push the door closed while it's hovering there.
She's just like, I'm pretty relentless and annoying, I've been told, so I'm gonna get in there one way or another.
Is this like a normal sized hand?
No, he said it was about as big a person.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't catch that.
If it wanted to grab you like a doll, it could.
Like
Big B's hand?
Yeah, that's probably.
It is exactly Big B's hand.
Hey, Big B, you're missing your hand.
Somebody's in there.
Well, if Cam forces the door open, Learas is leaping through that doorway.
Yeah. And you jump into the room. The smell of ozone and rot is more powerful in here.
Is there any evident source of rot?
There is. On the floor, there is a body that has been cut in half at an angle.
Okay. Okay. Weird question. Oh no, that thing was like razor thin, wasn't it? When it was slicing through things.
Yeah. It had almost no width when it was side on.
If he's already rotting, we probably can't really determine much from the wound itself. So,
and you can determine some things.
Like, was it a pretty clean slice?
Yeah, that much is immediately apparent. Like bones, organs, such as they still have form, just cleanly cut in half in a perfectly straight line.
Yeah, no,
like a single slice.
Then yeah, I think it's pretty clear what happened here. But how did it get out? If the hand is like insistent on keeping that door closed, is there any hole that it could get through?
As you look around for one, it's your perception's so high. There is an extremely thin hole in the roof.
All right. Okay. Yeah, this is all coming together. Wade, I think we're probably okay here. The hand doesn't seem to be aggressive towards us. Do you want to take a look at those research notes?
I shall research the research.
All right.
Did you say research? It's twice as much research.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff in here. that you could look through: bookshelves, tables with notes. It looks like maybe this guy's got a book on him at the waist. What is there anything in particular you would like to start with?
Wade will be searching for any key terms that might link to like a potential astral rift thingy.
All right. Make either investigation or arcana for me.
And it's hard because they're both the same. We'll do investigation.
Doing that, I just
19.
Attention.
Oh,
19, nice.
Yeah, so 19.
Learas will be searching the room for any sort of magic item because, to my understanding, Bigby's hand is normally concentration.
Mm-hmm.
So if this guy's been cut in half and it's still here, there might be a magic item that's allowing it to exist freely here.
Good call. We'll handle that in a second.
Yeah.
What was your arcana, Wade?
It was investigation. And 19.
19. Yes, you spend a little bit of time with, there's this arcane circle that has been inscribed on one of these work tables in here. And there are the details specifically of like everything that's going on here is a little bit beyond your current mastery of the arcane. But what you find here is essentially the spell formula for a attempt at modifying the spell Blade of Disaster, which is a 9th level conjuration spell that normally only lasts for a minute under concentration.
Wow. This is some deep stuff, guys.
And from what you can gather on a 19, while the exact mechanics of the modification are not quite discernible, it does at the very least look like the spell went off, but that the caster then lost control of it.
Must have been a pretty powerful wizard person.
Yes, that's what I was thinking as well.
I mean,
And what was...
the dead guy was a powerful
Yes.
wizard?
Yeah.
What
was Learas doing?
I'm searching around the room for a magic item that might be allowing Bigby's hand to exist. Or any magic items, really. You know, this guy was a high-level wizard. He might have a lot of shit.
Make an investigation check for me.
Damn it.
You want me to help you do that?
Yes!
Make an investigation check with advantage.
Yes! Here's hoping. Okay, alright. Not bad, not terrible. 18.
18. Okay, the first thing of magical import that draws your attention is the spell book attached to this guy's waist. Not necessarily useful to you, but high-level mage's spell book, very useful thing to have, right? Yeah.
He takes the book and just immediately flings it at Wade. Like, it's useless to me.
Let me see. So there's nothing that you find that specifically says to you, this item is conjuring Bigby's hand and holding it here. However, you do find a ring on the corpse's finger that looks very well made. You find there is an item on one of the tables that draws your attention. Let me make sure I'm thinking of the right item here. One moment, please. The DM needs one moment to buffer. All right. Yeah, there is a large fist-sized chunk of quartz that has been cut and polished way more than anybody should spend time polishing quartz, as it's not a very valuable mineral. And as you peer into it, you can occasionally catch glimpses of it looks like maybe something carved on the inside of it. And in a drawer in the nightstand, there is an amulet. Appears to be made of gold. And those are the things that grab your attention as potentially magical.
Okay, I will procure all of them. I'm sure whatever these are probably need attunement or something, but he's gonna hold all three and he's gonna be like, okay, hand, open the door.
Nothing happens.
Damn. It was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
Okay. Well, wait, we'll have some work to do once we get back, I suppose.
Fancy loot. I love it.
Yeah. I just wish my attunement slots weren't always full.
You know, maybe I should do magic research on how to, like, hold so many magic items that you're, like, as powerful as a god.
There was this one story I read where the main love interest kind of went crazy because they had so much power at their disposal. And she looks at Learas. I kind of like that story though, so I'm not trying to deter you.
You might go crazy with power, but I'm into that, so it's okay. I mean, I'm sure I can handle it.
I'm gonna pocket some of those research notes.
Just some of them, though, not all of them.
Yeah.
There are other things to look at in here as well. You've spent most of your time, Wade, so far around the table.
I guess Cam could try to perceive things. I'm not good at investigating any details about it, but anything that I can catch, anything that might be of worth our time to check out further.
Whatever catches Cam's attention.
17?
17. Yeah. There is a rug in the middle of this room, and you notice that slightly to the side of where this fella is laying, appears to be a small deformation in the rug, although as though there is something under it.
I don't know if this is what it's going to be, but literally my next thing was going to be like, is there a hatch somewhere in this floor? I'm searching this floor, man.
I'm gonna move the rug.
Yeah, there is it's pretty well concealed, it looks like, under most circumstances, but there is a part of the floor that is designed to be removed that looks like it's not entirely set into the socket that's designed to receive it. Just a little bit out of alignment, and it's sticking up maybe like that much.
And we'll say, hey, looks like there's something I can move here. Should I do that, or do we need to look around and hear more?
What the hell? Let's go for it.
See, that's what I thought, but sometimes when I do that, it causes a lot of problems for us. So just that I would check.
Yeah, what can I say? You're rubbing off on me.
She looks at Learas, and you see her eyebrows come slightly one time.
It's like, no, that was last night.
Yeah, she'll try to move it.
Yeah, it's easy enough to do. Underneath it, there is what we all would recognize as a floor safe with a large, heavy keyhole in the center of it.
Wait, does this look like it might be trapped to you?
I mean, I could investigate and see.
Let me help you with that.
First roll, 27.
Ooh.
Yes. You very, very carefully inspect the lid of this safe, and has all of the telltale signs of someone having cast Glyph of Warding on it.
Magically trapped.
Okay.
You magically get rid of it?
I can do that.
Cam's good with that.
Yeah, she'll would he know the spell level?
I'd say so, yeah. Wade, you'd know that Glyph of Warding is a spell of the 3rd order of arcane potency.
3rd level.
Okay, so just a regular casting of Dispel Magic then is fine. She'll do that.
Yeah.
Spends her last 3rd level spell slot.
Yeah, the glyphs that have been inscribed into this illuminate, and then one by one disintegrate into arcane energy and dissipate.
Well done. Okay.
Well, let's
My
see
turn
what's
then?
inside.
I will pick this lock as well. Ooh. That is, I think I rolled the same as last time. No, I rolled a 20 last time. This is 19.
Well, having had the arcane lock on it also dispelled, it is much easier to open than the front door, even though the lock in its design is more complex. But when you get that open, there's a space that's about a foot by a foot and a half by, I don't know, 2 feet deep, and there is only one thing in there. It is a small, highly intricate, almost looks like a steamer trunk for a dollhouse, but it's made of metal and is inset with gemstones, and there's tiny carvings all over it, which Wade, you would instantly recognize as arcane of some variety.
Well, this is clearly a magical item. Some sort of storage space or something, maybe?
Is this like what Elevatinde was talking about?
It is.
What was that? I don't remember that at all.
He was looking for...
This was way back.
Yeah.
her stuff. And the way she described it, this is exactly what she was talking about. I don't know if this is hers, or if she could just use this in place of hers. I don't know if she replaced hers yet or not. I don't know.
Well, given we have someone here doing extremely high-level magic, I think there's a good chance that they stumbled across her stuff.
Possible.
We should take everything with us.
Okay. She's gonna. She'll pick it up.
Yeah, you pick it up.
All right. Well, are we done here then? Looks around. Anything else of note at all in here?
I mean, there's a whole bookshelf that you haven't gone through in depth. That would be the only other potential.
I'll give it a quick scan.
Yeah. Is there anything in particular you're looking for, or just?
I guess anything that's like particularly relevant to the magic shit we're dealing with. Any romance novels for Cam. And then, like, in general, anything that stands out about, like, monsters or the thing in the Straits or, like, the fort or, like, you know, any of the stuff that, like, are ongoing issues for us.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have another investigation check for specifically that. It's not going to be as hard. I mean, Learas knows how to read.
I'll give it a shot. That is 12.
Well,
Want me to help you? Are you looking for something?
Yeah, just like any books here that might be relevant. Oh, it's still a 12.
There's nothing that jumps out to you that's like, aha, this is super relevant, but there are things that jump out to you as, huh, what's that? You know, there's a lot of like books that have your sort of standard binding, leather, cloth covers. There's one in particular that is a little bit thicker than the rest and has a script that I don't believe any of you recognize on the spine.
Common, primordial, elvish, or in Thieves' Cant.
Nope.
I doubt it's celestial. That's the only other one from what Learas said.
Is not.
Do I have comprehend language? I do not.
I remembered what this chest is for.
Oh?
When Elvatinde was talking about the chest, that you can store items from the astral plane in this, retrieve them.
Wait,
Probably something similar to a bag of holding.
Right. Interesting. Well, we'll deliver it to her and see what she does with it, I guess. Perhaps she has something in there that can help us.
Well, that's nice that we finally found something that she needed. I feel like she's been helping us a lot with not a ton of return on her personal endeavors.
Well,
Like,
you did help her when
freeing
she
her-
was under attack, and you did free her from her imprisonment. And
well, by accident.
Up to like 2 or
Still.
3 times under attack, right?
I guess we also did kind of connect her with the people that are rebuilding her fort.
Yeah. It's been very mutually beneficial, I'd say.
Just
Yeah.
feel bad because she calls us up so often when we need to be somewhere really quick.
Well, if she didn't want to do it, I doubt she would have given us these pins.
That is fair. Okay, so we are done here though?
Yeah, we'll take the books that had some interest to them, and we'll go.
All right. The door is currently being held closed by an arcane hand.
Excuse me, can you allow us to leave?
Does not respond to your inquiry.
Hmm.
Are there any windows?
Yes, there are 2.
We're just gonna open one and see what happens.
As you go to open it, the hand removes itself from the door and closes the window.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, we
1,
all bolt
2,
out the
3.
door as it does that.
Yeah, you're able to trick this hand well enough for all 3 of you to get out.
That's so funny.
Stupid hand.
All right. Well, I guess we'll head back. That was a really successful shack finding.
Yeah, those eagle eyes of yours.
Oh no, they're
Indeed.
Triton as well.
Oh, you didn't. And then
You sure you're not one of those like flying fish?
Well, I can't fly and I'm not a fish, so I have to go with no on that one.
That second part's debatable. He's got scales and he lives under the water.
I live above water, I just can live underwater.
Just like lungfish. Perfect.
I'm not a fish!
Becomes Learas' pet peeve. Tommy's, I'm not like a cat, becomes Learas'.
I'm not a
I'm not a
fish!
Oh boy.
Yeah, and with a little bit of effort, you're able to find the opening in the invisible barrier again and make your way back out into the shifting wood and do what you will from there.
I don't. Oh, I guess we gotta go talk to the guy at the vineyard first, don't we? Let him know it's dealt with.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We were certain that was just like the only thing causing problems here.
yeah, we traced it back to the
Oh.
origin. So
Yeah.
Okay.
He could have created other things too, but we didn't see any trace of them, so.
All right.
would have been Bigby's hand.
Let's go and do that then.
All it's doing is trying to keep to itself.
It lives there now. That's its
Get
house.
off my property! Yeah, and you make the relatively short journey back to the Silverleaf Estates. You can, as you approach, you see that the Morvan's 2 children are playing out back of the house. Not quite sure. They're playing some kind of game, the rules of which are far too arcane for any adult to understand at first glance.
Hey, what are you playing?
Damn it, Nick.
Yeah, I know what you were trying to do.
We're playing Morvan Ball.
You know what? I feel bad about this, except for the insistence last night that I come up with a name on the spot.
You should teach me how to play sometime. Actually, I guess that's kind of weird. I'm an adult. Never mind. Don't talk to strangers.
Why can adults not play?
You can. You just have to get. You have to get the ball through the wicket, and they're just pointing at a piece of wood on the ground. But you can't take it through any of these zones, and everything changes if you touch the opposite pole. points to one of the bollards on the stairs leading up to the back deck. And if you break any of the rules, you have to sing the Very Sorry song unless you're in the no song zone when you do it. Then you're okay. You want to play?
This does sound like a game that my daughters would make. All
What
the
happens-
rules change if you do this one thing.
What
Oh.
happens if you touch the pole opposite to the opposite pole?
Well, that depends if you ran through one of the vortex spots on the way there. If you run through one of the vortex spots, you have to spin around until you fall down. Then when you get back up, if you can get to the anti-opposite pole before falling down again, then all the rules reset back to normal.
So the traditional rule set then.
Yeah.
Can't wait to bring up more Van Ball in like another 30 sessions when we've all forgotten.
I played Mormon Ball for like 20 years.
Oh, well, I would like to see how you do at this then.
We do have other business to attend to, but if you really want, I
Fine.
can show you. We'll come back when we're not busy saving the world, kids, okay?
Okay. Hey, you ran through the vortex zone. As
You know
they
what you have to do, Learas?
turn to start back playing.
Yeah. Learn the Very Sorry song.
Oh boy. Well, let's go find Marvan.
Yeah. He's right nearby. He's sitting up on the porch overseeing the children playing Morrigan Ball. And is watching this interaction with some amusement as you approach.
So are you their referee then?
I couldn't even begin to understand the rules.
Oh, you didn't play when you were a kid?
Different rule set. It changes.
Hmm.
Oh, because you touched the opposite pole.
That was a new rule. The opposite pole didn't exist when I was playing, so...
You should see the Triton rule set. We play underwater, though, so probably not best for you.
There would be different rules, though. That makes sense.
Anyway, we found a couple of interesting things in the woods. First off, some sort of semi-sentient void in space-time in the shape of a sword that can cut through just about anything.
I don't like that was near my house.
Yeah, it was really dangerous, and it seems to have killed everything it came across.
Except for you, I assume.
Oh, we destroyed it completely.
I
We
knew I
also
asked for
found-
the right delivery.
We also found its creator, who had been sliced in two.
Oh. Well, I guess that means it's dealt with.
Yes, we collected his research notes so nobody else can create another one. And, well, there is a shack protected by a magical barrier somewhere deep in the woods there. I'd suggest you keep your children away from it.
We'll steer clear.
But yeah, I think that everything is nicely resolved.
Once again, I owe you a debt of gratitude. You've saved my home twice now.
Well, we're happy to do it. Though, of course, we wouldn't say no to an ongoing discount on wine.
I think I can do you one better than that. I think maybe we could brew a special recipe that can only be had at your tavern. How does an exclusivity deal sound?
That sounds fantastic.
Wonderful. We'll figure out all the details. It'll take some time to get production going, but I assure you the rates will be very reasonable.
I couldn't imagine a better reward. Of course, we are heading off to war tomorrow, so you'll have to make the arrangements with Bev.
Well, it'll take several months to years for the wine to be done. Anyway.
Oh, I thought maybe you had something in production already.
Something new just for you.
Well, I mean, sometimes we do skip through like months. It's maybe it'll go in no time.
Adventuring is a interesting lifestyle.
It is. Sometimes you step into a swamp expecting to find a hag, and you instead find a giant frog monster and come out 3 weeks later than you thought you were.
Sometimes you're like inside it too. It's she looks at Learas, who's been in a frog twice now.
If I had a nickel.
Why does she have to bring this up every time?
At least Cam was inside the hag frog with Learas, so she also includes that part.
I don't ever want to experience that myself. Though it does sound very exciting.
Yeah, it's an uncomfortable situation, and you really have to work at cutting yourself out before the stomach acid dissolves you.
Ugh. Yeah, definitely don't want to experience that.
Ironically, our only friend who hasn't been inside a stomach is the only one resistant to the acid.
How do you know that you're never mind.
Yeah, I guess like how do you know that all of your people are resistant to acid? Do all of you try?
You should see a water genasi baptism ceremony.
Yeah, they sprinkle some acid on them.
They dunk them in acid. If they melt, they're not one of us.
No doppelgangers here, folks.
Oh my.
Well, you're welcome to stay for dinner. I think it'll be ready soon. If you like, I can have some extra places set at the table.
That does sound nice, but we're also soft launching our tavern tonight.
Oh, that's tonight.
You're welcome to join us for dinner at the tavern.
I think we might just do that.
Good. You should be
might
there.
just do that. We'll get ourselves together, get dressed up, and we'll be there.
Great. Well, we'll see you in a couple hours then.
All right, kids, time to come inside. Oh, sorry. Kids, time to stay outside. They don't listen unless I'm touching the opposite pole.
You have one of those here too. Okay.
It's all over the place.
Yeah. Well, we'll head back for now.
As you head back to town, it's starting to get on into the afternoon. It's a rather uneventful journey on the way back.
I don't remember what the timeline was. Would now be a good time to double check with Brilliant and Bobbles about that armor, or is that like a tomorrow thing?
You could stop by on the way. You could,
Yeah, because they're right there.
Yeah, there's a way you could get back to your tavern where you would have to walk by it and it wouldn't be out of the way at all.
Yeah.
I suppose by the Shifting Woods, right? That the vineyard was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Then I think as we're leaving that area, Tom goes, "Bye, Dad. I hope that helped you." Just out into the tree line.
Yeah, that must have
And-
been uncomfortable for him. He had a wizard and a sword inside him.
But how that works? Just gonna be
Ask
thinking.
Wes.
He's like, "No, it's fine. It's his preference."
Oh. Well, the wizard part I knew. The sword, that's news. This
In
is not a
between his
metaphor.
legs.
Okay, I was not taking it as a metaphor. And as
Yeah.
you speak out to your father, there is a unseasonably warm breeze that lifts up only around you, Cam. Just for a moment.
He just kind of smiles at that. I think he's happy with what we did, so.
Good. I can't wait to tell him that I was the one who destroyed it. Now I've got an inn.
Yeah. And
you're heading back to it.
Oh,
Was
boy.
that not the joke? Yeah.
Well,
Anything you all would like to do or talk about on the way? It's about, at a casual pace, probably an hour to Brilliant Baubles from here.
so Wade, did you find anything that you think might be useful in there?
Just sort of like this person's research notes on this 9th level spell.
Only that spell, or has he been doing research on others as well?
I don't know. I got some notes to look through and whatever books you pocketed. I mean, is it possible to identify while we're walking?
Not as a
in a good
ritual.
No.
What if
okay.
we all hold the stuff for him as we walk?
You'd also have to no.
Don't worry about it.
Words of being
I'm just
ridiculous.
making a joke.
I'm gonna consider the proposition. If you had a wagon, it would be possible.
Oh well.
Cam's got a wagon, if you know what I mean. Anyway.
Back that dump wagon up.
Hop on, Wade. Fucking game is unhinged.
Look who my players are.
All right. Well, hopefully we'll have time when we get back to identify all the items as well. Shame there isn't like a ring of extra attunements.
There is, but it takes an attunement slot.
It gives you
No,
an extra
no.
slot, but you have to use a slot to attune to it.
Yeah.
This is just a ring.
Look at how many magic rings I'm wearing.
Okay, sidebar, I made this document of just like every random useless magic item that could be found in the basement of an abandoned magical university for all of like the dissertation projects that didn't quite work. The ring of extra attunement was one of them, but however. Yeah. So you head back and you stop into Brilliant Baubles on the way. And this was the armor they were fashioning from the flail snail, right? Or was that did you leave that with somebody else?
The flail snail shell, is that what you're
Yes.
referring to? That was left with Alvatinde, and she
Okay,
was going to make like 2 shields maybe out of it, and potentially something with like the middle section. No, Brilliant Baubles, I just asked if they could maybe find me some magic armor, just even if it's just a minor upgrade, because we are heading into battle and every little bit helps.
Yeah. Yeah, so you walk in there and Baubles is manning the counter, which is a little unusual. Usually it's Brilliant, but it's not like weird. It's just less common. Oh, welcome in.
Afternoon, Baubles. How's it going?
Oh, it's going all right.
Yeah,
How are you all doing?
You sound a little low.
I'm a little tired. Busy day.
Yeah. Well, it's been going all right. We found a void sword out in the shifting wood, and the dead wizard who created it.
That's unusual.
I'd say.
I don't really know what to make of that.
Nothing really to be made of it. It's someone experimenting, got themselves killed, and we dealt with the cleanup.
Well, good thing that there's not a rogue void wandering around the woods, I guess.
Yeah, especially because it seemed to be inclined to slice everything it finds into.
That would be a really useful thing to have as an ally, though.
Sure, but the one who created it got killed by it, so I don't think it was interested in allying.
Well, there's clearly more refinement needed.
Would you want to risk it?
This character's gonna have a fucking void following it around now.
Not right now. Not right now.
Well, we're just stopping in because I was wondering if you had any luck finding any upgrades for armor for me.
Yes, we did find something. Remind me what you're proficient with, light and medium?
Yeah,
is that right?
I'm using light. Yeah,
you're looking for light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go get it. We got something in the back here that we found for you. Nothing too amazing, but let me just show you. And she goes off into the back room for a moment, and you can hear some things shifting around, and that is, where is it? It's and she brings out a set of leather armor that looks very masterfully made. So this should hook you up with a little bit of a bonus in its protective ability, more so than you might think for the material that it's made of. Functionally, you get it's a +1 armor, but there's an added bonus to it that see here, these little these details here, these little round impressions here. Well, this was made from the skin of a creature who has too many eyes. I think maybe from some different plane of existence. I didn't really ask too much about it, but
just curious, what makes something have too many eyes? Is that just more than 2?
Well, and she kind of points, like, you see each one of these little seams here? That's where we had to kind of, the person I bought this from told me that's where they had to kind of patch it closed in making it, and there's like dozens of these little seams all over it, placed somewhat randomly. He tells me the person who's wearing this armor cannot be surprised, which I know you're very alert of your surroundings, but it also grants you resistance to any sort of effect that would try to change your form.
Oh, that would be useful.
Not the most common thing to run into, but
Still,
nice.
when it happens, it could be
Very
quite the
bad.
detriment.
Very bad.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll happily take it. What will that cost me?
Well, I procured it from the fella who claimed to have made it for you wanted 450 gold for it, but I talked him down to 400. And I'm happy to give it to you at cost.
That's very kind of you. Yeah, using what we've been borrowing from the tavern's treasury, I will mark that down. 1927.
Did 1927 now?
Yeah, that's what the tavern's at. Hoping to start increasing that number again soon, but yeah, we've still got 2,250 gold worth of art and precious metals and stuff in Alvatinde's towers. So,
is there anything else I can get for you this evening? I know you've got the soft launch of your new tavern soon, right? Beverly came by and invited us.
Oh, that's perfect. I was just going to ask if you got the invitation.
Oh, yeah. She's a real character you hired there.
She's
pretty
very
sharp,
dedicated.
Though. She's pretty sharp. Oh, yeah.
She impressed us repeatedly.
I believe it. Comes on pretty strong, though, huh?
She does that, yes.
Okay.
Still, that's what you want in someone who's promoting your business.
I suppose so. But, the conversation was a little bit awkward.
Oh, no. Did something happen, or?
Well, you know, points upstairs. We're kind of an item.
Mm-hmm. I gathered.
Yeah.
Oh, did she make a pass?
Yeah.
I see. Yes. Well, that is a hazard of being in Bev's presence sometimes.
Oh, so that's just what she's like then. Okay.
Yes, I'm sure she meant nothing by it.
And it was a very nice compliment, but
she's also interested in weight.
Don't know that she has a type then.
People?
Well, that qualifies.
Well, there you go. Well, thanks again. I'll see you soon then.
Oh, we're looking forward to it. We're going to close up a little early for you.
Perfect. Can't wait. So, as we leave, David, mechanically,
Yes.
So what is the armor class on this?
It's +1 studded leather.
Okay. So I will be going up 1, which is great. That's literally all I was hoping for. Little bit of a bump.
As they're leaving there, I think Cam's thinking about what she said, and she goes, maybe Bev's type is like people who like to deal with magic stuff.
Well, that could be it. Well, it could just be nice people.
That's true. Wade is very nice.
Thank you.
So we're heading back to the tavern?
Yeah. See if there's anything we can do to help finish up before
Right.
it opens.
And I think that is a good natural transition point to take our break. It's already like just about 7:30.
Perfect.
So get your snacks, get your drinks. I've got a banh mi waiting for me in the kitchen. I'm very excited for. I'm going to demolish that, and then we'll be back here in a little bit. Welcome back. Now, freshly hydrated and full of food, let's get back to the game. You make your way the short distance through the old port area of Crystal Harbour to your tavern that's still undergoing revitalization, but looks so much better from the outside. Repair to the facade, all the windows replaced with glass, doors functional, new, not hanging off the hinges, not boarded up with wood anymore. And you can see and hear through one of the open windows that there is already a little bit of activity inside of it. It sounds like you can hear a conversation in the distance. Learas, with your crazy passive, as you approach, you recognize one of the speakers as Bev immediately. Not a whole lot of other people that sound like her around here.
Yeah. And no clue as to who the other voice is.
Make an intelligence check, maybe.
All right. I mean, we're heading inside.
Yeah.
I just wonder. So that's gonna be a 12.
It sounds vaguely familiar. It's a very small female voice. Not quite sure.
Mulberry? Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, let's head in. Obviously, Bev's already got somebody here. But...
You're as you open up the door, you can all hear the rest of the conversation. Now, even if you can't see them, slightly off to one side, talking. It says, "Yeah, just play whatever you want. It's a soft launch of a tavern. Whatever you think feels good. Read the room. You're good at your job. I remember." Oh, hi, boss.
Hi there. Everything's.
You remember
coming along nicely?
Eliwick, don't you? There is a white-haired halfling with a lute sitting up on a stool in a makeshift stage area.
Are they from the village in the swamp? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, this is one of the people you rescued from the swamp.
Yes. Oh, glad to see you again. Good that you're here.
And nice to see you all again under more pleasant circumstances.
Much more pleasant, yes.
Do you think it would be appropriate for the audience tonight to sing some songs about the heroes of Sarendale, or is that a little bit too self-aggrandizing for a soft launch?
I don't know. Let's see how drunk everyone gets, and perhaps we'll stir up a buzz.
I mean, like our tavern sign already has like pretty much us on the sign, so I feel like it feels on brand.
I have built my career on promoting myself as a heroic monster hunter, so.
Right.
I do like the sound, though, of having a bunch of drinks first.
So, well, that won't be a problem. We've got all sorts of things already set out.
Do you want
on
to
that
tell?
note,
Yeah.
yes, Marvan has promised us an exclusive drink to only be sold here.
That's going to be very good for business.
I agree.
From what I can gather, the Silverleaf Vineyards have quite a reputation. Not a lot of competition in the area, but even so, when more far-flung wines do get in here, Silverleaf gives them a run for the money.
The benefit of being local and high quality, it's hard to beat.
Oh yeah, very tight-knit community here. People are going to love that angle.
Yeah, and all we had to do was fight a void in space-time.
There you go. Easy.
Piece of cake.
What's it going to do? It's nothing.
That's pretty much what it looked like, too.
Yeah. Just put something there, boom, it's gone. What do you want?
I love that mentality. Put something there. Problem solved.
Your problem is too much nothing? Put something there.
Hilarious. Yep. Well, I can't argue with that logic, Bev. But
well, we got about a dozen people who are going to show up tonight. Ellie included here. You can call me Ellie. It's fine.
all right. And is there anything else we need to make sure it all goes smoothly?
Well, I think we've taken care of everything. I'd hired some help for the kitchen. We got some good ingredients. I did dip into the coffers a little bit to make sure that the soft launch is a special, memorable event. I didn't go too crazy, but, given the sort of crowd we're expecting, we could afford to splurge.
As always, you're the best.
Don't I know it?
Well then, if there's nothing else to take care of, I think we'll just go get ready for the party.
Yeah, please get ready. Enjoy yourselves. I think people are going to start showing up here maybe about an hour, unless somebody wants to get here early.
All right. Well, that gives us plenty of time to change. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Take your time changing. There's no rush.
I was also wondering if you wanted me to do your hair, Learas.
Oh, that might be interesting. What were you thinking?
Sort of like putting a bit of it half up and maybe like a little bit of a knot.
Okay, that sounds fantastic.
What about you, Wade? You need someone to do your hair?
I've never really thought about it.
But you want me to fix you up? You just sit down in that chair and Bev will take good care of you.
I was gonna identify some items.
Oh, that's right. Learas will hand over the amulet and the ring and the crystal.
All right. Well, if you get finished with your items and you want some attention,
I suppose you could probably do. I suppose you could probably do my hair while I'm identifying the items.
All right. Two things at once is very efficient. I like it.
Wade does have a lot of efficiency and a wide range of movement. Describing him like an appliance.
You can fit so many spells in this bad boy.
And it's acid resistant.
That's perfect. I've been told I'm rather abrasive, or I've been told I can be rather acerbic. That's like acidic, right?
Good.
Oh my god. Just extra unhinged today for some reason.
I don't know. This feels really like kind of par for the course to me.
Really? It feels like more to me. But well, Cam and Learas will go get changed, and then they'll get changed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Wade's going to identify some things while having his hair did.
Before they go up to Cam goes, Bev, if you find yourself not with like a moment during the party, I had a question for you. It's not urgent though.
All right, I'll have a moment, I'm sure.
I wonder what that's about.
I thought you were going to ask me for some help doing hair.
Changing clothes.
I need you to squeeze my chest into this dress.
I got a lot of experience with that, hun.
She's asked me to do it several times, but I'm just not strong enough.
Eat them both.
Yeah, I can do one. I need you on the other.
Yeah, so y'all two go up stairs to get changed. And Wade, we're going to identify some things.
Fascinating.
Do it.
And just for fun, could you make me a concentration check, please?
Oh, yeah. That's an unnatural 20.
Absolutely. Mind like a diamond. Nothing can distract you. Yeah, Bev is rather up close and personal while she's doing your hair. And it may otherwise be distracting to some people, but not to Wade. These magical items are far too interesting. Yeah, so what, if anything, would you like to start with? Or I can just rattle them off.
I'm just going to go in order of the amulet, ring, and crystal.
All right. Let me pull up these descriptions here. Ring. It is very very fortuitous thing to start with, Wade. You understand this to be an item called the Ring of Rituals. It is a silver ring, sort of fashioned to look like melting wax. A candle that's almost burnt all the way down with some wax melted around the side of the band. With a command word, you can create a small illusory flame that emits light like a normal candle, but requires no oxygen and produces no heat. However, the more interesting part is when you're casting the ritual version of a spell, you can use this ring as a material component for the spell, unless it's like a consumable material component or has like a gold value specified. When you do so, it only takes 5 additional minutes to cast the spell instead of 10. And you can do that once per day, that property. The candle function, you can do as much as you want. It does not require attunement. I will send you the full description of that, and I will put it in D&D Beyond eventually. Where's Discord? Here's Discord. I'm just going to put these in our Zemali chat so y'all can all read them. And next, the amulet. All right. This item, this amulet that is, it's a golden amulet on a golden chain, but it seems to be fashioned in the shape of a large fang. And this is the amulet of the Golden Fang. And while you are wearing it, you have resistance to fire damage. And let's see. While wearing the amulet, you can use an action to call forth an instantaneous spectral maw of a gold dragon, which makes a melee spell attack at a target within 15 feet of you, and if it hits, it does a bunch of damage. And that functions once per day. This also does not require attunement.
Pretty sick.
And the last item, the crystal. This is an item, as you're casting a spell, you understand it to be known as the quartz lodestone. It's a very finely cut piece of quartz about the size of a fist. And it has this item perhaps is a little bit concerning to you. This chunk of quartz is infused with what you can tell is like the aspect, a fraction of an aspect of a powerful dragon's essence, life force, essentially. And it's got a number of charges that let you do a number of things, including it lets you fly, it lets you you can spend a charge to fly. I'll send you all the details before next game. But there are a number of properties in it that are reminiscent of the abilities of a crystal dragon. Including I think like the party piece here is if a creature that is holding this casts a spell that does radiant damage, they gain temporary hit points equal to a quarter of the damage dealt to one target of the spell.
Does that require attunement?
No.
Tips.
Yeah, that's fair.
It does some other things too. I'll send you the whole write-up.
Fascinating. Quite fascinating.
Very cool. Very cool stuff.
And that's what you get with your what would have been half an hour of identifying, cut down to 20 minutes if you choose to use the ring for the other two items.
Really?
And just about at that time, Bev is done with your hair. Hey, tell me, what do you think? And she, wait, hang on, you can't see. She runs and finds a small mirror, comes back, holds it up. What do you think, eh? I don't know anything about hairstyles, but it looks good, whatever it is. I rolled for it, and Bev did a good job.
Yes, this will do.
Ah, so pleased that you like it. Now, if there's any other getting ready you have to do, we do have about half an hour if you need to go change.
Into another robe?
Whatever you like.
And they all look the same. I think I have one other fancy one. I don't know, maybe two. I think one.
As you're contemplating this, the door opens rather heavily. It says, "Am I early? I thought there was going to be some sort of party here tonight. Isn't that right?" Just, Captain Bernhard, I'm so pleased you could make it. You're a little bit early, but we're just about finished getting things set up. But please find someplace comfortable to sit, and I will be right by with a beverage. And he proceeds to do so.
Well, Cam and Learas are going to be a little bit late coming downstairs. But Learas has his hair done up by Cam and is wearing the party outfit he had made for that Fae ball they attended.
Yeah.
I think Cam is also wearing hers, but she's taken some layers of like the sort of blue outer panels of the outfit she just bought. So it's just kind of like the top half of her outfit is pretty revealing, but the bottom half has a little bit more layers from the waist down. And I think she has put her hair in like the French braids going down, with all of these like little gold hoops kind of braided through it and in like fishtail braids. And I think you would think that's why they took so long, but I think it's that Learas messed up her hair even more before they even got started. So it took a while to recover from that.
As you come downstairs, like there's an audible gasp. Honey, you look gorgeous.
He does, doesn't he?
I was talking about you, but he doesn't look so bad either.
Oh,
A
yeah,
very stylish pair.
I thought it was kind of just assumed that I look that way all the time.
That's true.
More so.
Thank you.
Yes, elevated from angel to goddess.
But your hair looks nice too, Wade.
Thank you. I mean, you should. Yeah. Thank you, Bev.
You're welcome. And I think he was fiddling around with some sort of items while I was working with his hair. He seemed rather interested in a few of them.
You do radiant damage, right, Cam?
Yeah, I think so. She's like,
Do
I've
you
never
like-
really studied what I do.
Do you like dragons?
Well, I guess all the stories have been pretty cool, and the one that you have is pretty cool.
Well, this piece of crystal.
It's so pretty.
Exactly,
She
here you
like
go.
closes the gap between them. What does it do?
Yeah. Well, when when you deal radiant damage to a creature, you get some temporary health.
Oh, that would be
I know
handy.
it's lots of other stuff, but you know, I figured it's sort of called to you.
Yeah, I mean it's made out of crystal, and yeah, I mean if I could save on some of my healing while we're fighting, that would be helpful. Thank you.
Learas, the ring it helps with casting rituals.
Well, I can't do that, so that's all yours.
and the amulet gives you resistance to fire damage and allows you to call one instance of a spectral dragon maw to attack your enemies.
Well, that might be cool. Unless you think you need it.
I don't know. We got 3 items, you know, if you want one.
Is it like it's like a close range thing? Because then that might be
Yeah,
more
yeah.
Learas' speed.
That's true.
That's what I was thinking.
I do like to be in the heat of the action.
It was 15 within 15 feet.
That works for me. So
I would rather they'd not be within 15 feet of anything, really.
except maybe Bev.
That can be arranged.
Oh yeah, I'll take it then. And but for now, let's let us party.
Yeah, by the time you come down, there's a few more guests who have arrived. Eliwick has started playing some music. It's fairly lively, but not like an over-the-top energy. They're just starting to get things going here. Let's see, who is here? I have written it down. And so Wallace Bernhard, captain of the guard, arrived first while you were still upstairs. Just after you come downstairs, Morvan and Elena Silverleaf arrive and greet you all.
I think on their arrival, Learas will make the announcement about how Morvan asked us to do him a minor favor, and in return, he's graciously offered to set us up with an exclusive beverage that will be served here in the Heralds Haven in the near future.
There's some murmured excitement, like people are looking forward to that, you can tell. So I've got the list. So, this soft launch event, starts taking off. More and more people show up. Next, Riven shows up. Brilliant and Baubles follow her in almost immediately. A woman who you've encountered, I think, maybe once, Haley Salalbos, the proprietor of Salt and Sigil, enters in. She was one of the people who had some things stolen.
Yeah.
Right, yes. Okay, thank you.
I saw Shanks' confused face. I was like, it was brief, but we did meet her.
Talska shows up a little bit late with a barrel of what he describes as something a little special.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't tell you what it is, though.
Drink it and find out.
Yeah.
Helvana Craigjaw shows up, proprietor of Craigjaw Goods. Bev says, I thought it'd be important to make some good connections with some of the other business folk in town.
That's a good idea. Word of mouth can travel faster in a place of business.
And a good 45 minutes after the official start of this event, there is even Alexandra Caspri walks in the door, followed by somebody who looks incredibly familiar, but then you realize she's usually 3 times as tall.
Matende?
Holy shit.
I wasn't going to miss this.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know you could do that. That's so cool.
This is huge. Well, actually, medium at the moment, but so grateful that you're here. We actually have a gift. And he'll make another kind of sweeping announcement. Those of you who don't know, this is our gracious patron, the matron of the storm. What is it? The seer in the storms.
Seer in the storm.
And without her, we wouldn't be here. But
and without them, I wouldn't be here either. I would be confined to a chessboard deep in the woods.
As we've all been at one point in our lives.
Truly a relatable situation.
But Cam, do you still have that little chest on you? Do you only have that big chest on?
She did glance down. But it took a second. And she goes, I left it upstairs. There's not really a lot of places to put it on this dress. I'll be right back. She'll run up and go and grab the item that they found and come back.
And as as you're waiting for Cam to come back, you notice that Alexandra's horns, when she came in, were in fact almost a reddish purple, but as she's been inside, they've been slowly turning back to that green that you've seen before.
She has mood horns.
Or are they temperature horns?
Ask her about that.
Alexandra, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Oh, absolutely. What can I do for you?
Well, as you know, we all adore your gorgeous horns. And I couldn't help but notice that they changed color when you came inside.
Just as soon as you say the word horns, she's like a look of instant recognition that she knows what question you're going to ask. It's like, it's just a factor of the sunlight.
Oh. So the sunlight changes their color.
Under natural lighting, they appear sort of a reddish purple, and under candlelight and other artificial lighting, they appear more of a green.
That's fascinating.
Not much to it apart from that. It's I guess you can tell if I've been outside in the last 5 minutes.
Well, like everything about you, it's very stunning.
I had to think about some things first.
Okay.
Things that Alexandra knows, and yeah. Anyway, well, I appreciate it. Looks like a lot of people have put some effort into their outfits this evening. I'm glad I'm not overdressed.
It wouldn't be a proper private soft launch exclusive tavern event without some fancy outfits and
hobnobbing with some of the important power movers in this town, I can see.
Well,
captains of business, captains of guard.
They're all good people, and they've helped us quite a bit.
I think, though, I need some ale. I want to see what this tavern has to offer.
Well, we've got a fine selection. If you chat with Bev, she can tell you all about each and every variety.
Just like touches around like the upper arm. We'll get you all set up. Come with me over here. It leads her over to the bar and starts doing the spiel about the different drinks that are on tap and the different wines and a couple of spirits that are available. Now, of course, when we're fully open, we'll have a bit more of a robust selection, but even so, I've carefully hand-curated what we have available for the day. Sort of a thing.
Yeah.
Glasses of wine are poured. At some point, food starts coming out of the kitchen. Looks like a big standing rib roast has been prepared this evening, and just like slices of prime rib are going out to whichever table wants them. And yes, what would you all like to be doing at this event? Or, well, Cam needs to come downstairs with the small chest.
Yes.
Yep. She comes back down and she'll approach El Batende. We found it in the shifting woods in a shack.
Let me take a look at that.
Like underneath the floorboard.
Well, I know exactly what this is. I spoke to you about something similar a while back.
Is it not yours?
This one is not mine. However, it could be a good starting point to recreate mine, but I wager the owner of this left some things stored securely.
Oh, we should probably take a look at that before the night's over.
Under what circumstances exactly did you find this in a cabin in the woods?
In the possession of a wizard who was experimenting with some dangerous high-level magic.
May be prudent to not conjure it back here if there was dangerous high-level magic around.
That's a good point. Perhaps in your tower, then.
After, in the name of caution, of course, it would not be very desirable to have one's own chest, say, blow oneself up, but if he got killed by one of his own experiments, prudence may not be top of mind.
It's reasonable.
This will be very interesting, though, to investigate later. Just, like, keeps looking back at it while trying to talk to you.
If you're here, does that mean your tower's already taken its position?
No, there's still some preparations that need to be made. Things are coming along pretty well. There's a bit more work that needs to be done. We teleported in for the evening.
Ah. Well then. As soon as we're able to gather together, then we'll take a peek inside.
I'm genuinely very much looking forward to that. Do you mind if I hang on to this?
I think yours are probably the best hands for it to be in.
Excellent. She's got a small bag with her that she puts it in. It's not going to cut my visit short, but I am looking forward to diving into that after this wonderful party.
Fantastic. Well, other than that, the only thing that Learas wants to accomplish is encouraging everyone to spread the word.
Very easy to do.
Yeah. I'll leave it in everyone else's hands.
Can I have all three of you make a perception check?
Perception. That's a
19.
10.
21.
21 and 19, Cam? Cam and Learas, you both notice outside... actually, I don't know if both of you would have cause to notice this at the same time. Learas, tell me what would cause you to go into the back room of this tavern during this party.
To smooch Cam.
Okay. Yeah. So you and Cam, a couple beverages in, decide to slip away for a moment to, I believe the kids would call it, make out sloppy style. But as you go away to get a little bit of privacy for a few minutes, you both see out of one of the back windows of this tavern, there is a figure in a hooded cloak who is hunched over and seems to be like slinking around out back of the tavern.
Do they look large?
How large are we talking?
Like Broxel large?
Not Broxel large.
Who the hell is that?
Should we go check? I guess we both shouldn't leave. Maybe you should go check?
I'll go take a look. And Learas definitely brought just the whip, which is small enough that he can hide it in his outfit without drawing attention. And I think once the figure passes by the window, he'll very quietly open it up and sneak out around behind them and try to determine who they are.
Let me see. How would you like to go about determining who they are?
I don't know. Wait until they pass in front of light or something. Just try to determine by the way they're moving, or if
Okay, yeah, something. One of the things that sticks out to you is this individual is moving in a very unsettling way. They're almost gliding across the ground as though they don't have feet and they're just moving. The head is sort of moving around and slinks around and is looking and then turns around and sees you there and stands up startled. Says, "We were not expecting to see you like this."
Oh, It's just you. I thought someone was planning to crash our party.
Well, we did crash it in a way.
I'm not sure how we would explain you to the other guests, but perhaps we can find a way for you to enjoy it with us.
And because that voice is hard for me to do, and I regret committing to it,
Fair.
we regret that we are not necessarily here to celebrate.
Oh, is
Although
there
we would-
business?
We would like to wish you good tidings in your business venture.
Well, thank you.
And may have
Very-
time for a beverage or two.
Were you here to deal with other matters? Is there anything urgent that has to be tended to?
Nothing that the difference will be made right now, or if I tell you later.
Could Cam have been listening to this?
I think so.
She's gonna kind of duck out of the back room, and then she's gonna wave Beb over. And she goes,
What can I do for you, hon? Also, what are you doing in this closet?
I was making out with Learas. She goes, gonna ask you a weird favor. We have a
Alright.
friend who's like not really difficult to explain, and probably not best idea to engage in this main party, but I need you to cover for us for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then tell Wade to bring over like tell Wade to bring over 4 drinks. And she's,
All right.
and I think she's gonna like show that she's going out the back way to join Learas out there.
All right. 4 drinks to the back door in 5 minutes. You got it. Hey, Mr. Wade.
Yes.
Your Learas and Cam wanted you to meet them out back in a few minutes with 4 beverages. They didn't say why.
Mm.
They have a interesting friend or some such. I didn't ask too many details.
Oh, okay. I will cast Mage Hand to help me carry the drinks.
Nice. Good use of that.
Wade will have like 2 drinks, and then the Mage Hand will be like trying to grab onto 2 drink
Oh,
handles
thank
at the same time.
It can definitely do that. Yeah, and you meet them out back, and you witness a somewhat familiar-looking cloaked figure
Wait, do
who
you
has a
remember our
very strange
friends?
voice.
So how best do we offer you this drink?
We can just take it, and a hand extends that's like made of like 8 mice. So each wrap around it.
Okay, but
We
even if it like does
appreciate it.
this, that'll be only the one
They
man
just they
drinking
pour it down.
No, what you see happen is it brings it up to the hood, and like 5 mice faces stick out and just like start.
And
into
then
the
5
wagon.
more.
Yeah, then they switch off.
doing it in shifts.
Yeah. Fortunately, we share a consciousness, so we can all taste it at the same time. But still, the individual experience can be rewarding.
This won't affect your ability to connect psychically at all, will it?
1 should be fine.
About 4.
Well, I think the other 3 were for us.
Yeah.
Oh,
We do a cheers with them.
One of the mice that's holding onto it falls out of the sleeve at the impact of the cheers, and then runs under the bottom of
Hanging
the
on
glass.
to the bottom of the glass.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
You wanted fantasy, I gave. Well, we got some interesting news, so we wanted to come share it with you, but we also saw there were festivities going on and didn't want to ruin the mood.
Well, I appreciate the thoughtfulness, but what is the news?
Some of us have been up the coast following curious events. Are you aware they're building a dragon?
Yes, we were sort of working towards preventing that.
Well, you might be a little late. I think it's done.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. What do we tell about this? Captain
I don't
Bernhardt's
really
here.
know, but I wanted to tell you.
Oh, well, we were planning to scout out the fort tomorrow, and our allies are rallying. We should be ready to fight soon.
You may not be able to get much scouting done. Some of us perished in the dragon's breath, we think. We're not sure exactly what happened.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, that's terrible.
As long as one of us persists, we all persist. Still, the loss of an individual is a tragedy.
Well, all the same, I would like to attempt to scout out. We need intel, and, well, I'm pretty good at going unhidden, or unseen.
You had to like
the
combine the
opposite.
two things that you wanted.
Cam's the one that goes unhidden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exhibit A. She's just pointing at her chest.
Yes.
The glitter really doesn't help.
All right. Well, I appreciate what you've done and bringing the information back to us.
We offered you our eyes, and we aim to deliver.
So is that dragon just soaring around on patrol then?
Well, there weren't very many of us there. I was hoping to find some of the locals and turn them to our cause. However, we got caught in a blast before we could do that. And it will take several weeks for more of us to get up there.
I see. How close to the fort were they when they were disconnected?
One of us had managed to make it inside into the basement and had set up into the courtyard from one of the access stairs. And that's when the big purple light happened, and then there was nothing after that.
I see.
We didn't get a good look at it, but it was made of bones. I'm sure you're aware.
Yeah, we've been aware of this for some time, but we weren't aware that it was completed.
And I don't mean to spoil the mood, but it seemed important.
It is.
We appreciate it.
This happened earlier today.
Oh.
We made it here as quickly as we could.
Thank you. You must be tired.
We just came from the other side of town, but we moved through the sewers to avoid being seen because we're unsettling to a lot of people.
People have closed minds to a lot of things.
I'm sorely tempted to make a joke about open minds as one of these rats comes out to have a little bit more as you're reminded that their skulls are transparent and glowing. Well, don't let me rain on the parade or spoil the festivities or anything like that, but if I can be of some use in the coming events, speak to one of us and we'll all get the message.
I was just gonna ask if that would work if I messaged you, so
that'll work.
Maybe it would be best if they could like keep an eye out on the coast just so that we're alerted if something happens?
We will do this. One of us could stay with you if you've got a nice little space in the basement. All we
That
need
would
is
be
a
fine
little
with us.
grain, and we'll make sure that nobody else raids it unwarranted.
That would be fantastic. I have no reason not to shelter one of you here.
Will you be lonely? Like, do you want two of you to stay here?
We will be in contact with ourselves at all times.
Okay.
Still, though, two might be useful in certain situations.
All right. Two of us
If you
will
don't
stay.
feel like, if you don't feel like we'd be taking advantage of you, asking for your abilities to aid us.
It's not a problem at all. Remember, you saved us.
So something I never thought would happen. We have cranium rat walkie-talkies, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're going to watch the coast. Could you keep an eye on our cloak for us?
Yes.
Perfect. We're gonna finish this really quick, and the tankard just sort of gets absorbed into the head, and after a moment, comes back out empty. Thank you for the beverage; it was wonderful.
You're welcome.
It's
Best
not
of luck on your
certain
journey.
who to hand it to.
Cam will take it, and she says, "You know, after everything is all kind of all done, and if we end up saving everyone from this attack, we'll have like a new exclusive drink here in some months. It'd be nice to have you come back and try it.
We would love this.
I'll make sure to message you when we do that."
And now, the swarm squeaker is on duty. If you'll excuse me, if you will excuse us, that was me fucking up, not them. We have many places to be, and the cloak just kind of collapses as all of these hundreds of mice just scatter in different directions.
Learas will pick it up, and when they go back inside, find a place out of the way that he can hang it up. And take the two of them downstairs to find a spot for them.
There's some grateful squeaking.
Cam will make sure that they have some of the grain that they mentioned.
Fantastic.
Well, I don't know about you two, but to my thinking, this really doesn't change the plan much. It makes it more dangerous.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it tonight. I need to rest up for sure, so it makes sense. But we probably maybe should alert someone to be on watch.
Yes, we'll have to tell, everyone, really. We have to... Fortunately, most of the people are here tonight, so...
I can
perhaps before they leave.
Yeah. Is anyone from like any of the halls here? Captain Bernhard is from.
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe he can
and
alert the other.
Riven is here too.
Oh yeah, Riven would definitely. Okay, good.
Maybe instead of ruining the mood, because again, there's nothing anyone can do tonight regardless. Maybe we just let them all know that we have an update and urgent news to tell them first thing in the morning before we leave.
There's a little bit of curiosity, and I think, Captain Barnhart, a few drinks in, says, why don't you just tell us now? I'm going to be wondering about it all night.
Well, I assure you that the festivities will take care of that, and there's nothing that can be done tonight anyway, so let's worry about it in the morning.
All right. Sold. Another one, please, Bev.
Learas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull him aside. Actually, wait two. What happens though if they like attack in the middle of the night?
Then we fight back.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like everyone in town is here in our tavern. There's still guards out on watch, and we notice an army approaching the city.
It's true. Just don't know how quickly a dragon could get over here.
The dragon could get here pretty quickly, I imagine, but sending it alone would be risking their most valuable asset.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
You know, Brilliant and Baubles are here. We should maybe make sure their patron knows more than anyone else.
Yeah, okay. Maybe once they're heading out, we'll keep an eye on them.
Yeah. That sounds good. Any thoughts, Wade?
That sounds good.
I've just been imagining what it looks like when Brilliant and Baubles drink out of a flagon, you know, having beaks.
But you put that in a bird bath.
We just put it on the floor and they're like that drinking bird thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just rolled a few checks for the night. The food is excellent. The drinks are well selected. The crowd is a little small for a party, but it's a soft launch, and it never gets too lively. But you know, there's always a good hum of activity, boisterous laugh every so often. It seems like people are really enjoying themselves.
Fantastic.
And, you know, at various points throughout the evening, you know, some people stay a little bit longer than others. The Silverleafs have a long way to go to get back home, so they're the first ones to leave. But Morvan and Helena stop, making sure to talk to you, Learas, on the way out. I really love what you're doing with the place.
Appreciate that. It really is a group effort at this point. Yeah, I'd really like to turn around this district in the city.
Well, it's a pretty good start, and it seems like you found a very capable administrator in Bev. She's got it together.
Is there a place on the way to the fort?
Kinda. Like, it's maybe like you have to get off the main road a little bit, but it's only like 15 minutes out of the way you'd be passing by.
I don't know if we wanted to mention something to them vaguely about keeping alert.
It's probably a good idea. By the way, not to be alarmist or anything, but you do know the enemy we face is to the north of the city.
Yes, quite some distance, though, is it not? Several days.
It is indeed. But just be, on the lookout. If you find anything unusual or unsettling, please make your way.
I know who to call.
Ghostbusters.
Void Busters.
Yeah.
If you got a void, we'll put something there.
We'll be busting it.
We'll bust right in that void.
Filling voids makes me feel good.
Yeah. At a good clip, it would be 6 or 7 days on foot to the fort from here. So
Yeah. So like, yeah, I'm not expecting it. But again, if they see a fucking dragon flying in the sky or something, it's like, don't think it'll be okay. Run to the city.
yeah, we will be cautious.
Good.
Well, good luck with whatever business you have tomorrow. The city will all owe you a great debt, I'm sure. Even more so than we already do. If you have any thoughts on what you would like to name your special brew, let us know. Otherwise, we can come up with it for you, something suitably honorific to your tremendous deeds.
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to workshop a name while we're traveling.
Just off the dome, gut reaction, red, white, rosé, sparkling, or ice.
I think red.
Have a lovely evening. And the two of them get ready to put their coats on and head outside.
All right. Yeah, like I said, other than that, don't have a lot of things I want to accomplish. So, unless anyone else does, we could skip ahead to warning brilliant baubles.
Oh, I had a question for Beth.
Oh, right. Yes.
Right.
Would this be something she intentionally does while Learas is not around?
No,
Okay.
just
So what is
whenever.
it, honey? You wanted to ask me something.
Yeah. I was wondering if we were kind of talking about it a little bit earlier, and not that we like talk about you like that or anything, but
Well, you could if you wanted to.
we were just kind of wondering because noticed you had like an interest in Wade, and then we were over at Brilliant and Baubles, and they were talking about how you kind of had interest there too, and I was just kind of curious, like, is there like a type you have?
Not particularly. They've got to be cute, well-spoken, and I guess, well, you know, just between you and me, it's been a little while.
Oh, I guess because like not a lot of options out in a swamp, I guess.
Well, and I mean, he's a little bit of a different person than we all were. It was sort of how the, you know, magic worked and all that.
Oh, that's awful. Well, I was just like,
I mean, is Wade anywhere nearby for this?
Probably.
Well, you know, I'm about to give up on that one. I spent about half an hour doing his hair, and let me tell you, I was standing very close at a very well-placed elevation, if you catch my meaning.
oh yeah, I've done that before to Learas, and it always catches his attention.
Right? But he just sat there staring at his crystal, so, you know.
They're rather fascinating, you know, the properties that they have.
Oh, you think so? Oh, you meant the crystal.
You know, sometimes I put glitter on mine.
I noticed.
Thank you.
Everyone noticed.
Yeah, it's like a disco ball.
It's hard
Two
not
disco
to.
balls. That was kind of the point, so I'm glad it's working. If it helps at all, I've noticed.
So what's your and Learas' relationship like?
What do you mean?
It's a perfectly innocuous question.
Well, I mean, it's kind of all new for me. Kind of teaching me everything.
I think.
No, go
Yes,
ahead,
Wade.
please.
Wade is wondering if he should or shouldn't just be blunt.
Cam never wonders that.
From the head to the mouth, nothing in
Yep.
between.
There's no gate there.
I think Bev is expressing interest.
Oh. Where's Learas? While this conversation is at.
I imagined this was while he's talking to Marvan. And
I guess I never thought about. I have read stories like that. They're quite interesting, but we've never talked about that, so I can't really speak for both of us.
Well, I've been to a great many places, and if he needs someone more experienced to help, keep me in mind.
I feel like he's probably not the mixing business with pleasure sort of person, but I will mention it to
That's
him.
fair enough. You don't have to do it here. No, but I do understand you don't. The sort of employer-employee relationship. Although I do, at this point, I feel more like a partner. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, and like that's kind of the thing. It's like, what if it goes bad, and then we wouldn't want to lose you. You're kind of really important to everything that we've been doing here.
I appreciate that.
But you are really beautiful too, so.
And so are you, Cam.
Thank you.
There's a lot of pretty people in this town.
Oh yeah. Did you see the one with the horns?
Oh. Change color.
Yeah, I know, and they catch the light all the time. It's really cool. I wish I had those.
Gorgeous. Do you think there's anything going on with her and that Alvatende lady? They came together.
I know.
Maybe they did before they showed up too. Who knows?
Oh my God.
I was thinking the same thing.
I actually don't know. Alvatende did really not seem like she liked our friend Annette. Maybe it's because he likes more feminine variety.
She's normally a giant, right?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. I mean, we've all thought about it.
How could you not? How could you not?
Yeah. I'm kind of curious now, too. Oh, no, I forgot to get her slippers. Sorry, that's...
What? Do you need some last-minute slippers? I've met some people.
Yeah, but like giant-sized slippers.
I met this tabaxi, who's a great tailor.
Oh, 12 threads? Do you think he can make some?
Probably.
Yeah, can you ask about that and how much it would cost? I feel like it's probably going to be a lot more than regular slippers.
Yeah,
But
plus, he keeps thinking my name is Beatrice.
I love hearing that consistency through other NPCs.
A bit of a strange man, but he does good work. I commissioned a lot of the upholstery in here from him.
Yeah, he did a really good job on my dress.
Oh, of course.
Of course, I picked it out of like the racks, so but, he did adjust it to me.
Well, it fits you very well.
Thank you. And she kind of just like shows off her like her slit because it's like goes like so far up. Yeah, if you could check about that and let me know, that would be good. She said she lost hers, and I just kind of want to give her a gift. She's been really helpful.
Just like some size 97 slippers is what you need or something like that?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, you saw her. Maybe something that would complement her skin tone.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Thank you. Yeah, that was Cam's ridiculous conversation she wanted to have.
Big fan. Yeah, so the evening goes on, and just a little bit after midnight, most people have cleared out by then. Brilliant and Baubles having the shortest distance to go, or some of the last to leave, and Talska doesn't have anything to do tomorrow, so he's still here. And yeah, he's just brought a big barrel of some affordable whiskey that he purchased, that he's then aged and infused himself to really mellow it out and add some more flavor characteristics to it. It is quite strong.
Nice.
Yes, I believe you wanted to catch Brilliant and Baubles as they were leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think with it being a much smaller crowd, it's easy to notice when they're...
Oh, yeah. And, everybody's making a point to stop by and...
That's fair.
Thank you for the invitation and all that sort of thing. Just, this has been a great event. This is the sort of thing... We haven't relaxed like this in a while, have we? No, we really haven't.
Well, once we launch officially, then there'll be a place just across the street for you.
I think we might become regulars. What do you think? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I think for good friends like you, we can probably arrange a regular discount.
Well, don't do anything that would put you out, but we won't turn it down.
But before you go, there is one thing we learned this evening that you might want to talk to a mutual friend about. I'm not even going to attempt the name.
What might that be?
The project that is going on at Fort Ost that they were so concerned about. It's completed, apparently.
Fuck!
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, that's not good. No, that's not what we wanted. Do you know how long ago?
All we know is that a friend of ours was attacked by it today.
Oh my goodness, are they okay?
Mostly.
Question, how?
Which how?
Are they okay? They got attacked by a dragon.
That's a complicated question, but
perhaps we could arrange for them to meet with you and they can tell you the story.
We did just kind of send them to watch the coast. Although I guess there's two of them
but
down.
Oh yeah.
They're rather, it's possible, but for now, suffice to say that they were harmed, but they are mostly intact.
Well, that's good. That's good. Yes, our mutual friend will be interested. Isn't the right word.
Concerned?
Yeah.
That's a better one.
Just, I know this isn't really, none of us are in a position to ask this of them, but caution them not to do anything hasty. We still need to go at this together.
We have very little influence over them.
I know. It's I don't expect you to sway them, but I'm just remind them that they have allies and we are still
I'll do my best. They're reasonable.
Yes.
Short-tempered, but reasonable. This is quite an offense to their family.
Oh, absolutely. Believe me, I understand.
Cam,
Yeah.
why do you smell like our mutual friend?
Oh.
Crystal.
Is it this? And she's gonna pull out the crystal.
Where did she have that?
That's not to ask. That's it. Yep, that's what? Who? The joke that was in my head was, I didn't know your kind laid eggs.
Wait, they don't?
This is the first time they realize there's a problem.
It's like, how do you think it works? You will deposit your eggs in a rocky bank, and then I will show up later.
Pam thinks there's something wrong with her because she's like, I don't think I've ever laid an egg before, Bev. Like, what do I do? Is there something wrong with me?
It's that episode of the Magic School Bus all over again. No, that's what? Where? Who?
Powerful magic caster made mistakes, and that was found along their belongings.
Take good care of it.
Is it bad that I have that? Like, are the people gonna smell it too?
I don't know. Our friend might.
You think they would be offended, or?
I think we'll tell them about it.
Okay.
So it's not a surprise.
I think, Cam, and I don't want to speak for you, but if they would like, we can return it to them if it shouldn't be in our hands.
I would totally be fine with that. I didn't even realize there was a connection, but I guess it makes sense with the way you described it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna want, but I'm sure they'll make it clear.
You know where to find us.
Yeah.
We'll see you in not too long, anyway.
Yes.
It was a very lovely event.
I'm glad you think so.
And I look forward to meeting your strange friend at some point.
We'll see what we can do.
And unless there's anything else you want to talk about with them, they will leave and head back to their shop.
Do we think it's somehow the essence of his father in that crystal? Oh, okay.
Or essence of, either the dragon or a relative.
So then we think that mage is likely connected to what's going on at the fort.
Potentially. I wasn't looking for notes of that nature at the time. Is there... I'm wondering if I could just, briefly peruse the notes to see if I see anything.
Make a... I think this is going to be a straight intelligence check to sort of recall some things that maybe you've seen before.
Oh, it's a 9.
Difficult to say. Like, there's a lot of you've only got the one book and then the papers. The papers, nothing about it necessarily says it's associated with what you've been dealing with, but the book is completely indecipherable to you, so who's to say?
I don't know, man.
A language you do not read.
To see if we can get more information from it later, possibly, if that's important.
I'm like picturing them sitting at the bar. That everyone's gone now. They're just having that like sort of nightcap together to tie off the end of the night. And I think Cam goes, so we've kind of been building to this for like a long time now. How is everyone feeling?
I don't know. It's daunting, but at the same time, this is only a step on the road to my ultimate goal.
I suppose it'll feel really good if we achieve this with a lot of success. Give you some hope that we can do the next thing.
Yeah, I'm very much looking at it like a test.
How are you, Vade?
Just the idea of a dragon coming in the middle of the night.
At least you don't really need sleep. We could keep watch. Might make you feel better.
Yeah.
The thing that concerns me most about the dragon being complete is that not only might it decimate our forces, but it could turn them against us. I feel like we need to prioritize the dragon.
And get everyone else to keep everyone else off our backs.
Perhaps, I don't know, maybe there's a way to lure it and it alone out. Or perhaps our mutual friend, because again, I'm not attempting that fucking name.
Amora
I read it and I'm like, I have no idea. Amora Stradathus, is that
there
it?
you go. Yeah, you got it.
Perhaps he could, I don't know, take us right into wherever the dragon is. I don't know. Like I said, we need to scout because we don't know where the dragon is resting or where it's patrolling or anything. But I think we need to face that without an army of people who can be turned on us. Maybe Alvatinde as well.
I'm wondering if we need something like protection against necrotic energy.
That's not a bad idea. Cam, do you have any spells that can protect us from that sort of thing?
I think Cam does, but I have so many fucking spells that I would have to look through. But
That's right. Cam's a little drunk right now anyway, so it's just like, oh, maybe.
It does sound familiar. So I feel like I prepared it at one point. I know she has resistance to necrotic, so she will be fine. But I can definitely look through spells after the session too. Just like I think I do. I'll have to think on it. I'm finding it really hard to remember things at the moment.
Well, then perhaps we've discussed what we can for tonight.
All right. So get some rest.
That's what we can do.
All right. And then you all three turn in for the evening, getting ready to face what is ahead of you tomorrow. And as you reflect back on your journey thus far and realize that we haven't leveled up in 4 months, it is, I think, time to welcome you to level 11.
Yay.